Good morning, my peoples. How are you? How are you? Mike, you want to say good morning to the peoples?
No.
No? You don't want to say morning to the peoples? All right, he's you always in the nick of time to see Mickey handling his business. Guys, what's happening? What's going on? It's the weekend, baby. Listen, I'm wearing my preschool teacher necklace. Listen, I wear this like clothes. You hear me? There's no shame in my game. What's happening? What's going on? What's the dealio? How's the family? How are you doing? Look at the day. Look at the day that we are working with. Mickey, what are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do today, Mickey? What are we gonna do today? Huh? What? What? Yep, you got your fox. What are we gonna do today? Are you finished making your business? Huh? Nothing yet. All right. I do like the fox. Why are you sweating already? Peoples, what's going on? What's going on? Yesterday, what happened yesterday? Our day went. It had a course of its own, but it's all good. It's always love. I'm always thinking about you. Listen, it's Friday, my peoples. I know some of you guys are already halfway through your day. We just easy coming into it. We just easing into it. Mickey had his breakfast. I'm still gotta eat, but I gotta check the emails, check the text, see what's up. But I haven't checked my email in a minute because I know I have 150. That's the worst. How are you guys doing? How has your week been? I hope everybody is feeling fine. Feeling fine, feeling fine. We are all hanging and holding over here, giving God the glory, because what else is there to do? Because everywhere I turn, God gets it. God gets it. Look at what I look at in the morning. Huh? Look at that blue out there. These babies are still blooming. They're still blooming. Huh? It's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Abby, what do you have to say for yourself? Huh? Meow. 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 So my peoples, what's going on? The Mick and I, we're going to maybe go and walk on the trail. There's a new trail that I just discovered. I've been there once. I want to take him there, but I know how he feels about that. Mickey is not into trying new things, and I'm determined to help him, but at his own pace, of course, because I'm not trying to scare this young kid. But hopefully we could go on the trail. But before that, we have to try to get some school in. And so when we go outside, we just be out there, just hanging out, giving God the glory. You know how we do it. It's the last work day in July. Can you believe it? Summer is almost halfway through. So make sure and be enjoying your summer. I'm enjoying mine. I haven't done a lot of things, but you know what? I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. When you're in Washington, you act like a Washingtonian. So that's what I'm trying to do. You take it easy. You don't do a lot of things for the summer. You go on vacation and you come back home because the place is so beautiful, But I try to get out there every day with my Mickey and enjoy the good weather, give God the glory, send you guys some pics. You guys need to send me some pics of some fun things you're doing too. Along the way, it doesn't have to be on vacation. It could be anything. I would love to see your pictures as well, because I know there's beauty wherever you are. So please post it so I could glory with you also. So I'm just going to talk for a little bit because it's Friday. I'm not going to get too deep. I'm not getting too deep. I'm going to keep it real simple. If you read my thumbnail, it says, life is always going to present you with challenges. It's life in a definition. Life is simple. It's overcoming one obstacle after another, after another, after another. That's really life. I'm giving it to you. Life is overcoming one obstacle after another, after another, after another. It's up to you to meet the challenge with strength and wisdom. That's life. It's about overcoming. Listen, there's no. It's not difficult. Life is not difficult. It's about overcoming a series of obstacles, incidences. If you get that, if you get that in your head, if you understand what life is about, I guarantee it, you'll be happier. It's not about no great philosophical, multiplication, difficulty. No, 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 no. I'm telling you, we're not going upstairs, Mickey. This is where we are. Life is about overcoming a series of obstacles, and how you handle those obstacles will be an indication of how happy or how sad you are. It's that simple. It's that simple. I'm on my soapbox about this one today. Life is not complicated. It's not complex. It's neither of those. It's really, really simple. When you understand it, it's about overcoming the obstacles in your life and how you deal with it. Hopefully you deal with it with wisdom and strength. I could end right there, because that's life. You wanna know what's the answer? That's it. That's it right there. So, make up your mind. Make up your mind to deal with each hurdle, each obstacle. Come down up the stairs. This is where Nana is. You want to go to your room for a little bit? Is that what you want? Because nobody's over there playing that game. Make up your mind to deal with your hurdles. Everything is a hurdle. Debt is a hurdle. Relationship is a hurdle. The job is a hurdle. You're a hurdle. It's how you deal with it. And here's another thing. You will make false steps. You will. That's how you learn. You only get better as life as you live it. Come here. You have a piece of mush in your hair. Come, Mickey. Let me get it. Come. You have something in your hair. You're only going to get better at life, hopefully, as you live it. And you're going to have royal doozies too. You're going to have big, 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 big failures. But you can't let your mess-ups define you. This is where the problem is. And some people, it takes longer to get it, because they don't understand that life is really simple, and it's really about a series of hurdles to overcome, a series of challenges, and so they think it's something else. They think it's something outside of them. They think it's something inherent, and they don't understand it, that difficulties, overcoming it in the best way, that's really life. And so when you don't understand that, you get overwhelmed because you think it's something else. And because of that, you're going to make gigantic mess ups. Oh my gosh, listen. I have had some mess ups in my life that I never thought I'd come back from. You hear what I'm saying to you? I have had gigantic doozies that I didn't think I was going to survive. I didn't think I was going to live through. I don't think that would ever stop hurting. I have made gigantic mess ups, and I know you have too. And some of you are probably sitting in the consequences of some of your mess ups and saying, oh my gosh, I'm not going to overcome this one. I'm not going to make it. Because this one, I can't even look at it. I can't even think of it. I have made mess ups that just the thought of it now still gives me the heebie jeebies. You hear? But I'll tell you this. No matter how bad you mess up, and you have to go through the consequence, deal with the consequences, you have the stuff to overcome. You have the stuff to overcome. Man, I know there's some missteps. Oh my God. I know there are some missteps that does such damage to relationships and to you and to your standing because of our sin and because we're people and we're susceptible to messing up. And sometimes we don't have the tools, we don't have the information, we don't have the support, and so we don't know how to get from where we are to the other place where we need to be. But I'm saying to you, if you're not in the race, you can't win. So stay in the race. Get up. Dust yourself off. I know you're saying, Bev, oh my God, Bev, no way. But I am telling you, you can come back and be better and be stronger. Because life is simply a series of challenges for you to overcome. And even if you falter by the way, that's not the time to stay there and wallow. Yeah, cry for a little bit, but move and cry, walk and cry, go and cry. Don't stay there. You don't have to see the end result, but you do have to get up. Get up, stand up. Some of us, we make bad mistakes because we didn't have information. We just didn't know. And we moved from our lack of knowledge, and so we're paying the price for that. And some of us, we got tired along the way, and we're like, chuck it. You know, I'm gonna enjoy myself. And some of us, we need to be beaten several times to get the message. I don't know which one you are, but I don't like licks. I don't like feeling badly, and I don't like saying I'm sorry. Even though I'll do all those things, and I'll go through and I'll sit in my stuff. You know, I'm trying to get it right every time. Maybe because I'm old, maybe because I'm wise, maybe because, you know, my back is bloody from all that licks. I don't know. I don't like saying I'm sorry. And then I want to say that no matter what you're going through, no matter how bad it feels right now, no matter how much you can't look yourself in the face and feel guilty and feel remorse, I want you to know that that feeling will pass. I live long enough to let you know. That feeling will pass. Yes, you have to admit that which a person doesn't acknowledge, she cannot change or fix. Acknowledge your mess up. You are not your mess up. You've messed up, whether intentionally or not. And so you got to take the licks. But you're not your mess up. Don't let your mess up define you. You can come back from that. Yes, yes, you can come back from that. you can come back and be better and be stronger. I'm telling you, I'm the queen of mess ups, guys. I've had my shares of doozies where all I can do is lay in bed and let the tears roll down at the side here because I didn't know how I was going to come back. But I'm going to say something that's probably going to sound cheesy, but it's the truth. I'm giving you straight facts. I have a God who's never given up on me. He's always seen my potential, what I would become. And he's always provided a way of escape, even though I still have to deal with the consequences. He's always provided a way of escape. Maybe you don't feel you can come back because you don't have that same foundation. So I'm speaking from my foundation. I have a God who's always cleared a path for me in my mess ups. I'm not saying he wants me to mess up. I'm saying he knows I'm going to mess up and he prepared a path and I have to go through the consequences. And so that helps. But I'm saying to you that no matter where you are in this conversation, you can come back from your mess ups. For some of my mess ups, I had to make restitutions. I did. For some of my mess ups, I had to let time take care of it. For some of my mess ups, I had to ask for forgiveness and I had to forgive myself. I can tell you one thing now, and some of my mess ups, some people will not allow me to make restitution because it's so painful, it's so disgusting, it's so not right. It's the truth. Our mess ups can do that to others. And some people, because they've been hurt so much, don't want to deal with you anymore. And I know it's a hard thing, but action has consequences. And you got to deal with it. All you can do is make restitution if they allow you to. And if they don't, you say, I'm sorry, and then all you can do is pay it forward. Be better. Be better. One time, you may have one time to come, you may have a conversation where you can express how sorry you are, but you may never get an opportunity. You can't stay there. If a person doesn't want to accept your restitution, doesn't want to accept your forgiveness, you got to move on. You got to live. We're human beings. We're going to mess up. You know, as long as God forgives us. That's if God doesn't forgive us, then you're out of the race. But God loves us so much, he will never not forgive us when we come. That's the beautiful thing. Mess ups can be really difficult. I mean, sometimes it's a lot. Where we're full of remorse. But you can come back. You can come back. And I also want to talk about the spirit that God put in us is very resilient. We have a resilient spirit. We have the God in us, and there's no failing in that spirit. Yes, the flesh might want to fail you. Your mind might want to fail you, but the spirit that's within you, it's a fighting spirit. And I'm telling you, no matter how bad you mess up the challenge that was set before you, you can still come back from it. The God's in you, the God that is in you will not allow you to fail. So any failing is on your part. So I'm speaking to you. I'm not speaking to the God in you because the God in you cannot fail. The God in you do not speak negatively to you. The God in you always speaks positively to you. So I'm saying, get up. Get up. Yes, you didn't handle the challenge with strength and wisdom, and you muck it up. And now everything is all over the place. Everything is all over the place. It's getting on everything and everybody, and you embarrassed and you hurt, and you can't believe you are the one responsible for all this carnage. But I'm saying to you, you can overcome. I'm saying you can overcome. You're still in the race. It's not over. Get up. You're not out of the race. You're only out of the race when you stop fighting and you stop going. If you're listening to me right now, God is saying to you, get up. You're not out of the race. You're still in it, and you're not even losing. I know you're feeling as though you've lost everything, but you've not. It's all part of the process. It's consequences. As my mom used to say, the chicken has come home to roost. I think I may be saying it wrong. Don't laugh at me, okay? Or the rooster come home to, oh, I don't know, I'm messing it up. Some animal came home to roost, okay? If my mom was here, she'd be dying. The chicken came home to roost. Somebody came home to roost. All right? Listen, it's consequences, but it's not the end of you. So, what is life? It's simply a series of challenges. How you handle it will dictate whether you're happy or sad, whether you have a good life or not. You know, I wouldn't underestimate the spirit in you. I'm rooting for you. It's simple. I'm giving you a simple antidote. Life is simply a series of obstacles for you to overcome. Just think about it. As soon as you overcome one thing, something else happens. And you say, why me? No, that's life. It's life. It's life. Something happens to us and we say the enemy is after us. Maybe, maybe not. It could be just life. It could be your bad decisions coming back to roost, you know. But whatever happens, you can overcome. Whatever happens. Bev, you saying whatever happens? Yes, I'm saying whatever happens in your life. If you have a firm foundation, God's my foundation. I would not be able to overcome and do it with such grace if I didn't depend on Him. He's the one that gets me through it all. And so I could only speak from that standpoint. I will make a mess of things. And I have, and I don't want to anymore. I want to trust Him because He gives me the direction and the guidance that I need. And if you're looking for that kind of stability, let's talk. I'm giving you the best of me. My relationship with God is what allowed the beauty of me to be seen. My relationship with God is what gets me through life and allows me to do it so gracefully. My relationship with God is what helps me to be kind. Because there are times I want to be myself, but His Spirit allows me to know, Bev, we've passed that stage already. You need to start becoming like the God you serve, and I love it. Because, you know, I want to be my... And His Spirit will say to me, those are over, Bev. This is how you ought to walk. And every time He brings it to my acknowledgement, I say, thank you, Lord. I say, thank you, Lord. So what I want to say to you today is, I want to say to you today, get up. Pick yourself up. Stand up. Look up. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm saying it's going to be all right. When you get to the valley, you will know that you've been blessed. That too will pass. you're going to be righteous again. Life's going to be righteous again for a little bit, and then something else going to happen, okay? But don't give up. Man, I love you. There were times when I wanted to give up. And there were times that I did give up. That's not for stepping on. There were times when I did give up, but God didn't give up on me. Don't stand on that. That's not for standing. Don't, Mickey. Okay. Okay. Come on down. Else, you know what the next thing is? You're going to have to go upstairs and get a little quiet time. You want to go to your space and have a little quiet time? All right. There were times when I wanted to give up, and maybe I did give up in certain ways. But God never gave up on me. And I'm saying to you, I know right now you may be in a valley right now, and it's hard to look up. I'm looking up for you, and I'm praying for you. And I'm saying to you, it's going to be okay, because you're going to come out on the other side with a testimony. You can come out on the other side of the testimony, I'm telling you. It will feel better. It's going to feel righteous again soon. Don't let this be the end of you. It could only be the end of you if you allow it to. I'm telling you, you're not the only person that make a boo-boo. You're not. And it's not your last boo-boo either. It's not your last boo-boo either. But get up, stand up, look up. Look up, look to God, tell God, I'm here if you need a listening ear, if you need a shoulder to lean on, if you need somebody to talk to. Whatever you need, I'm here to be a friend. Because we all need a friend sometimes. Life is simply a series of challenges. How you handle your challenges. How you handle your challenges. It will either make your life easier or more difficult. So that's what I got this Friday. I don't need a lot of hoopla, you know. I'm speaking truths. I've come back from many a doozies. Many. But I'm here now in my right mind, and I'm better for it. I'm better for it. And I wouldn't change any of it. Do I want to go through it again? Hell no. But I wouldn't change it because it made me who I am today. And I love me, man. I love me. I love me because I'm just a humble old lady. Trying to please my God. Love my grandbabies. Do right by myself. Do right by my children. Do right by my community. Pretty simple. I'm simple. Listen, there's no complexity to me. There's no complexity to me. I'm simple, easy. What you see is what you get. And I'm saying that you too can get to this place when you understand what life is. Don't complex it. Don't complicate it. It's not all that other thing that you think it is. No, it's overcoming that challenge in front of you right now. And when that's over, overcoming the other one. And when that's over, overcoming the other one. That's it. If you do it with grace and beauty and intelligence, you'll save yourself a lot of ratchetness and a lot of unhappiness. So that's all I got, man. I got to go teach my grandbaby. I got work to do. I got food to eat. You know, I got trails to walk on. You know, I got park to go to. We got things to do. I got things to do. So I love you, man. If you've been on my channel for the first time, welcome. My name is Beverly Alexander. This is Not on My Soapbox, where I talk about the simple little things that nobody's talking about. The stuff in life that's going to cripple us and do cripple us. Listen, it's nothing but love here. Nothing but love. You know, positivity, negativity going to come up and I'll deal with it. But I'm all about love and I'm all about support. So feel free to subscribe. This is my 157th video. I got a whole bunch of things on there. I've said a whole lot. And by the grace of God, I'll have a whole lot more to say. So feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to grow my business. Feel free to like, comment, put your notification bell on so whenever I post something, you get a little ding. You know, your girls on there, man. Peoples, have a good day. It's Friday. It's the weekend, baby. It's summer. Man, take a friend out, take a walk in the park, have a nice little barbecue, read a book, go to the movies, listen, sit in the sun, whatever makes you feel happy, baby. Come on now. As long as we're alive, it's a special occasion, and this is a special occasion. Let's celebrate in thankfulness, in gratefulness. Let's be kind. Let's speak softly. Let's play it forward in a good way. Know that you got support in me. Thank you for rocking with me, guys, and I am rocking with you. If you need me to talk about something, please make that request. Listen, if you have an observation, you have a disagreement, listen, whatever it is, let's do it. This community is yours too. Okay, help me to be relevant. Man, I love you to bits and pieces. Enjoy your Friday. I talk to you soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.